y'all, welcome back to another video. It's Lydia, and welcome to day 6 of CURLSMAS. If you don't know what CURLSMAS is by now, I'm posting videos every single day leading up until Christmas, so be sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date, you don't miss a beat, all that jazz. But yeah, for today's video, I'm gonna be going through all of my unpopular curly hair, natural hair opinions. Some of this stuff y'all may agree with, some of y'all may not, but either way, let's just jump right in. My first unpopular curly hair opinion is that no matter how much they try to market to us and to everyone out there is no product out there that will repair your split ends and take your split ends that look like this and bring them back together and healthy again. It doesn't exist. The only way that you can get rid of split ends is with a scissor. Now it's pretty ironic because in my Black Friday haul, I clearly picked up a product that's literally called Split End Repair Mask, but for me, I know well enough that it's not gonna actually repair the split ends. It's actually just gonna improve the overall health of my hair and strengthen my hair, which if you have healthy hair and strong hair, the likelihood of it getting, your ends getting split goes down. So yeah, definitely just wanted to share with y'all that one of my unpopular curly hair opinions is that I just do not believe that there is any product out there that will repair your split ends once they're actually split. Now, the next unpopular hair opinion is for those who swear that your hair doesn't grow. So as long as you have, follicles on your head and whatnot, your hair will grow. Now the question is, are you retaining the length? So plenty of times I've heard my friends and family members say Lydia, how do I get my curls to grow? How do I get my hair to grow? My hair doesn't grow. Well, no, it's growing. You're just not retaining the length. And a big part of, getting length is really retaining it and making sure that you're keeping up with your hair and the health of your hair. So that way, whenever your hair grows out, it will actually show and it won't just break off. I can definitely do a video on how I retain my hair length and things like that and my tips that I would suggest for y'all. So let me know down below if you guys want a video like that. But yes, your hair is growing, your hair will grow. It's just, are you retaining the length? That's the big thing. Now, my third unpopular curly hair opinion is that I'm really just not a fan of detangling combs and brushes, tangle teasers and things like that. For me, I think they're a gimmick, and if anything, I feel like they're ripping out of my hair and doing more harm than good. I personally just like to use, my fingers and things like that. Now, if you do use them and you have great success with them and you don't notice any problems, you know what, do you? But for me personally, in my opinion, I just can't use those at all in my hair. My fourth unpopular curly hair opinion is that if you have a damaged hair, there is nothing that will make your hair undamaged. So I'm talking about if you have excessive heat damage, if you have excessive chemical damage, if you have excessive color damage, whatever the case may be, if your curls or your hair is damaged, no curly hair product will bring your curls back to life. You're gonna have to cut it off. Just like I said with the split ends, no product will mend your split ends, no product will bring your curls back to life. Now there are some products out there that are curl enhancers and will kind of help enhance your curls, but if your hair is actually damaged and fried and it needs to go, well then it needs to go and you just have to cut it off. Now for my next unpopular curly hair opinion, it actually ties into some of the questions I get from y'all. A lot of you guys always ask Lydia, why don't you do hairstyles? Why don't you do different things like that on your channel? For me, I'm a very low-key person. I like wash and goes. I like my hair in its most authentic, true state. And I really don't like to fuss around with clipping and braiding and pinning my hair back all the time just because I feel like it causes unnecessary stress around my edges and my hair. And I'm just a really big proponent of low manipulation hairstyles. Now, protective hairstyles are great and they can be useful, but for me personally, I'm just more of a low manipulation type of gal, which is why you usually always just see my hair like this. Now, the next unpopular opinion would be that shrinkage isn't a bad thing. For me, I don't see how people think that shrinkage necessarily means that your curls don't look good. And I've had people come up to me and people tell me how do I get shrinkage from happening? Oh my God, my curls will be one length when it's wet, and then when it dries, it'll be a completely different length. And what I have to say to that is that shrinkage is a beautiful, great thing. It means that your curls are healthy. It means that they're doing what they're supposed to do. So if you have a problem with your shrinkage, embrace it. For me, my curls, if I stretch it out, my curls go all the way almost down to my hip, but it shrinks up a lot, and it's just something that I'm used to and something that I appreciate and I've come to terms with, and it just means that my curls are healthy, so I really don't mind it. The last unpopular curly hair opinion would be this whole motto that you get what you pay for. So for me, I personally don't believe in that. While I do use a varying of products of varying prices, and some products that I've tried have been super expensive and they're trash and they don't work well on me, and I've tried products that are super inexpensive and have worked amazing on my hair. It really just comes down to your hair, how it works with it, how you're applying it, if the ingredients are, you know, right for your hair and whatnot. That's what will determine whether or not a product will work for you, not the price. Now there will always be products out there that are super expensive and work amazing, and products out there that are super inexpensive and don't work well, but this whole idea that you get what you pay for isn't always the case. Now sometimes I will say though, usually what you're paying for when products are more pricey is the ingredients, and some ingredients in more pricier brands have a tendency of being a little bit better for your hair, but at the same time there are also inexpensive products that also have ingredients for your hair that are also good for it. So it goes both ways, and I just want to let y'all know that a lot of the times you don't always get what you pay for. It's a matter of if the product works for you or not. But yeah, that basically wraps it up. I hope you guys found this video interesting. Comment down below what your unpopular curly hair opinions are. If you share any of the same thoughts that I do, or if you think otherwise, let's have a conversation down below. Comment, let me know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you made it all the way to the end, you're a real one, and be sure to comment the word opinion down below, just because I feel like we're all entitled to our own opinion, and while I feel like, you know, my thoughts may be on the more unpopular side, it is what it is. We're all entitled to our own opinion. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe. I will love you if you do. I won't hate you if you don't, but I would love you if you do, and be sure to share this with a friend as well. But thanks again for watching, and I will see y'all in tomorrow's video. Peace.